Because when you get married, you expect your man to take the position of leadership, right? So as a woman, it's very important for you to actually get to know the level of maturity of the man that you intend getting into a marriage with. Any man can propose marriage, any man can pay lobola, any man can tell you they want to get married, they are ready for marriage, they are interested in marriage, they want a wife, but you need to assess his level of maturity because you expect him to be a leader. You need to make sure that he is a man that can think for himself, that can think on his feet, a man that can stand on the ground of his decisions, and not someone who wants to be told what to do, or someone who only wants to be influenced by other people, someone who only feels valuable when something that he desires is approved by other people being the important people in his life, the important people in his life being his family, his friends, the closest people that he is with. You need someone who can stand his ground, someone who is not afraid to make decisions. So ladies, do not just get married to any man. Yes, you like him. Yes, you feel the butterflies. Yes, you feel like you can change him. Yes, you feel like you can make it work if you both work at it, but you do not know his maturity, the level of maturity and his mental capacity. Get to know a man so that he can be in the position of leadership. Trust me, you do not want that position because it's not for you anyway. You don't want to be with a man that still wants to be in the streets. You don't want to be with a man that wants the approval of his friends. You don't want to be with a man who is not sure what they want in life. Do you understand? So it's very important not to rush into a marriage because you are ready, because you feel like it, because all your friends are married, because everyone around you is getting married. Though you are ready, and though the man you are with is telling you that he's ready for marriage, the position of leadership is very important. It is the utmost significant part of the marriage. So you need to make sure that your man is mature and he's ready to leave the streets, and he is ready to be a husband and a father. He is ready to be the man of the house. You should not listen to his speech. You must just watch him. Get to know the level of maturity that he has. But the position of being a boyfriend, right, is somewhat different from that of being a husband. Do you understand? So you need to listen to the things he says and how he says it, and watch his actions to see if he follows suit. You understand? Therefore, you can tell if that man will be a good leader, if he is ready for a marriage, or you'll just be setting yourself up for failure. The theory of, men are like that, boys will be boys, it doesn't work. Because when you get married, you want to be married to a man, not to a boy. And you don't want to be put in a position to persevere, or to be put in a position where you have to act, or rather step into your masculinity. Whether you are the firstborn child at home, you are used to taking charge and taking the position of leadership, but leading in marriage is not for you. It's going to exhaust you. It's going to make you hate marriage. It's going to make you think that all men are like that. So it's very important to make the right decision. Take your time, get to know him, especially his level of maturity, and how he prioritizes his life in terms of what is important to him and the people that are important to him. Get to know the man you want to get into a marriage with, because in all honesty, guys, marriage is good. I will not lie to you. Marriage is good. Otherwise, God would not have created it. The only problem is that immature men rush into it, or men that are not really marriage material rush into it. But because a woman does not think that a man can be not ready or be not marriage material, a woman will think that every man is for marriage. That's why there are all these thoughts of, I will change him, I will show him the right direction, I will sit him down and speak to him. You can't change a man. You cannot. What you see is what you get. So it's important to get to know what you have, what you're dealing with, and ask yourself if you are willing to live with that for the rest of your life. If the answer is yes, with that, live with it as is right now. As it is right now, ask yourself if you are willing to live with that. If your answer is no, if you have certain aspects and areas that you plan to change, forget it. That's not your man. Or rather, he's not mature enough for marriage, or rather, he's not ready for marriage. So you shouldn't get married to such a man. Thanks for watching. This is Life on the Table with Noxolo M. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.